Welcome courtside. I'm Benji Kaufman alongside Dash Tischler and Dash. Ranked Big Ten matchup, no classes for students. It should be a fun one tonight. Maryland down by 2. Turks in a 3 for the lead. He's got it. Big shot from number 11. George Turkson waking up the crowd and taking back the lead for Maryland. Takes it from the 32. Fakes it, going deep for the end zone. He's got a man in Knotts. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Maryland. Shalik Knotts with another deep ball touchdown. He beat Miles Brody, who had the pick 6 a week ago for Towson, but he had no chance there. One ball, no strikes for Barbanente. She flies this one deep left field. That is a high arcing moonshot for Michaela Barbanente. Another 3-run blast for the Nittany Lions. And it is 12-6 Penn State. Hannah Steins finds the open 3. Short. McGoy with the offensive rebound. Ladine, she'll try, and she'll hit. Tie game in College Park. Tight defense from Walker. Hasn't bothered Sellers so far. Addie Mack with the steal. Addie Mack all by herself. Blocked by Sellers. This one goes wild, and Martin will take off for second. Tyler Stone chasing after the ball. Martin might go for third, and he's taking off. Crowd is loving it, and Braden Martin will stand up and gets a third, and he gets the better end of those pickoff attempts. The 2-0 contact from Shearer. This ball hits the third baseman, and it'll slip into the outfield. Bean taken off for home, and she's got it. One of the biggest stories of the first half was Washington's inability to hit some threes, but they now have more than Maryland tonight.
Yeah, pretty remarkable.
Washington with 8 3-pointers and Maryland with 7. Back to Garzone, side to Ozzy Mamadou. Dribbling left-hand layup is wild and no good. Here's Eladine to Sellers. It's the Huskies' first overtime game of the year. And Maryland is 1 for 1 this season. Under 2 minutes to go. 1-point lead. Ladine not finding a lot of room, a lot of dribbling. McGoy working on the smaller Kendall Walker. 4 seconds. In the corner for Howell. Her 3 is good. Avery Howell with 2 massive threes. And the Huskies go back up by 2. Mack trying to squeeze inside and 1. Addie Mack tying the game with just 90 seconds to go.
Yeah, she's been quiet. We'll see it right here. Drama on both ends. First great find late in the process of that possession to get Howell, and then Mack on the other end. Tough take. Steins is all over and commits a foul, but Mack gets it to go. She's been quiet lately, but that's a big bucket for the freshman.
Freshman with a layup and 1 as if she's a senior. She hits the free throw. Back and forth. Maryland jumps back in front. Eladine struggling to get it in, and she does to Hannah Steins. Maryland back in its press. Steins, no past Garzone, it's Sellers. Gotta watch the timeline, she doesn't step over. Washington, a lot of off-ball action, see if Sellers can find it. Trying to work past Walker. Dribbling inside, Euro, left hand is good. Huge smile for Savia Sellers as she lays it in. That's 29 for the junior.
Yeah, an incredible bucket to get there, too.
Mack trying to respond. Spin, jumper is good. Everyone's raising the levels of their games as Addie Mack's got 18. Sellers with a bit of a push-off. Had the open 3. Tried to make the selfless play into the corner. Nobody was there. A huge possession loss. Ball goes back to Maryland.
Yeah, Coach Langley talking to her on the sideline. We'll see that. Oh my goodness, ankle break. And then I think she just saw one of her teammates on the bench and things sped up a little too fast. But before that, my goodness, what a play right there by Sellers.
Such a strong player, always looking to score, but also always looking to dish it out. And at that time, bench just wishes she would have taken the shot. We'll see if she'll have another opportunity. Right now, it's Maryland up by 1. Mack, she's been hot as of late, working on Howell. Trying to get that left-hand layup, no good. Eladine has it. Washington down 1.
You wouldn't bet against them holding till late in the shot clock here. Try not to give Maryland a chance to respond.
Huskies have a timeout, opting not to use it right now. Kendall Walker pressure on Sellers, and Langley will take that timeout. Washington down 1, Maryland looking for one last stop. As Washington will look to grab one last basket. We'll take a 60-second timeout. As both teams search for one final answer of how this ball game will end.
Yeah, I mean, what more can you ask for from a game than this? This is true last-second drama. The crowd has been so into it, both teams so into it. This feels almost like a March game just with the intensity the teams are playing with.
We said it a bunch of times, teams are just one game apart in the Big Ten standings. This was just money from Sellers.
Yeah, I mean, what a step. Great layup through traffic. She's so slippery.
Sellers, she just scored. She averaged 15 points a game last year, now 18 this season and 29 tonight. There's a reason she went 76-0 in high school games in Alaska.
Yeah. Ice cold as you'd expect from an Alaskan.
She was a 4-star recruit. She set several state records in her time at Anchorage. And now in her 3rd season at Washington, clearly her best, and now one of the best games of the season for the junior. Now just 10 seconds to go. Washington dribbling something up, drawing something up to see if they can make it happen. No more timeouts for the Huskies, 2 for Maryland. And Maryland with just 3 fouls, so still have 3 fouls to give.
I'm a little surprised they didn't call that timeout 5 seconds earlier to give themselves just a little more breathing room here for the play. But you imagine they have something. Their bench looks like they're watching a movie the way they're watching this.
Here's Sellers. 7 seconds to go, being guarded by Walker. Kendall Walker picks up the foul. Still have a few to give. Smart play not to allow an easy bucket.
Yeah, the issue is, though, if you give a couple too many, then they're at the line. There's not really enough time now to drop a serious play. Maryland has to be locked in here.
Al-Ladin to inbound once again. 6.7 on the shot clock, on the game clock. Sellers scrambling by, going for the tough shot. She banks it in. 4.4 to go. Silencing the crowd is Savia Sellers. She puts up a 30-burger in the Xfinity Center.
You knew it had to be her, especially after that mistake last time out. She couldn't be done with that. She's all smiles in the huddle, and man, this is just too simple at the end of the day. Walker's right there and does what she has to do, but Sellers is so hard to defend it. You know she's not gonna miss a shot like that. Smart fake by Ladine too. I think Maryland's gonna want that back.
What more can you do as Kendall Walker playing very solid defense, and look at the emotion. Look how much it means to Savia Sellers. Career high 31 points.
Yeah, and what a night for her. And I think also credit to Coach Langley and Washington for scheming that play up. Obviously didn't take a long time out, but they had the right idea for where to look, get one of their best players the ball, and let her go to work.
It was already a tough shot, but smart of her to get that off before Addie Mack was able to get there for that double team.
Yeah, I think Briggs is all of us right now. She's seen some things. Just living through shell shock.
Everyone biting their nails here as we still don't know how this game will finish.
Yeah.
But this timeout advances the ball.
I mean, even just watching these benches and the way they've been reacting to the last few minutes has been, like, entertaining. It's like watching people watch a thriller.
4.4 to go. Maryland down 1. Garzone to inbound. Gets it into Addie Mack. Not a lot of time left. Dribbling inside. Scoop layup is no good. Poffenbarger can't get it off. But a foul is called. Crowd is searching for answers. The referees will look to review. Avery Howell picks up the foul.
The ruling on the floor is a foul against Washington, number 2. That play is under review to see if the illegal contact occurred prior to the expiration of time.
We'll see if she got it off. That Maryland bench erupted as if that clearly happened before the zeros hit the clock.
I almost thought there'd be a foul on the initial shot. We'll see it right here. Mack goes. And
Dribbling
now start
inside.
to watch. No contact there. And then how, so the question here is going to be, was it, there's definitely contact. We're going to have to see the rim, which is obviously hard to do from that angle.
We do see the red light up on the backboard to signal zeros, but tough angle there. Everyone didn't know how to react there. Olucci with a smile. So no contact there. It's the shot they wanted from Mac. Couldn't hit it, and here's Poffenbarger. We'll see if the red lights up after the foul.
Oh man, that is really tight. Part of me thinks it did before, and part of me thinks it did after. That is as tight as it gets. Of course, this might be one of those where it becomes really important that do you have enough evidence to overturn the initial call, and I don't know that they do.
Man, it is as close as it can get. Referees are still looking at it. So we got another look here. Here we go. Now we have the view of the clock.
So make sure you look down at what happens when contact for Poffenbarger is. So it's 0.8 right there. Now, that's the contact. Oh, it's like bang, bang.
It is so close. There's a chance there was 0.1 left.
I don't know that I think the contact's after from that angle. But it is so tight, I don't know there's enough daylight there to actually overturn it.
Call on the floor was a foul. These referees are looking to make the sign. Here we go.
After review, the illegal contact occurred with 0.3 of a second remaining on the clock. Maryland number 6 will be at the line shooting 2 free throws.
Poffenbarger with a chance to win it at the line. 2 for 4 tonight from the charity stripe. She's looking to calm herself down. Confusion from the Terps. Freeze getting an explanation. Washington now breaking the huddle. All eyes on Sailor Poffenbarger. Little smile from her. Can't believe she's in this position. A chance to win a massive Big Ten battle.
See it there, though. Tonight, 2 for 4. She can't let that get in her head. She's an experienced veteran. Knows what she's doing here.
2 shots for Poffenbarger. Drills the first. Crowd erupts. 0.3 to go. Can Sailor Poffenbarger take the lead? It's no good. And we have double overtime in College Park. Crowd can't believe it. Big smiles on the Maryland coaching staff. Here we go, Dash.
It couldn't end on a free throw. All I'm going to say is the basketball gods, they have a sense of divine justice. It's a great game. You can't have it end at the line.
They are doing their work tonight.
You do feel for Sailor Poffenbarger, though. That's a tough situation to be in.
Ozzy Mamadou with some leadership there, calming her down. Poffenbarger can't believe it. Another look at the miss. Off to the right a little long. She did hit one, and we had double overtime. And we will come right back here. Double overtime on tap. 72 all, Maryland, Washington on Big Ten Plus.